Hello. So I think I am on about week 3 now, approximately. Um, so I guess the quick and dirty response is that progress is going good. Like, I still have some bad days. Like, uh, the past couple of days were kind of shitty. And it's like a little bit worse than even when before I was on the drug. Like I actually had like a feeling of hopelessness, but it was also I had smoked weed on one of those days, and towards the end of the night, like I started to get super fucking depressed, and then it lasted into the next day. So like for like a day and a half, I was just like ugh. So if you're trying an SSRI, Prozac, whatever, uh, be careful with your weed usage because it affected me negatively. It could be the strain I had. Like I don't know much about weed and all that shit, so it's just a general warning that it made the depression pretty bad. But let's talk about positive. Um, I it's crazy now. I have good days now. I haven't. It's been so fucking long since I've had a good day. And by good day, I mean like I'm focused. I have energy. Like my mood is like it's level. Like I feel good. Like I don't even know how to describe it properly. But I have good days now. Like today and on Thursday, or I guess you don't know what Thursday is. Like a few days ago. Um I had really good days. I'm a software engineer, so I do a lot of thinking at work. Have to do critical thinking. I have to do problem solving, and when my depression was really heavy, it impeded my ability somewhat. I felt my cognition slipping. I could still solve problems, but like I would brute force it like really bad. Like it wasn't as like I didn't approach problems as intelligently as I did before I was like severely depressed or moderately, whatever the fuck. But since I've been taking Prozac, I've been having days again where like I'm on the ball. Like I approach the problem intelligently. I dissect it, and I do really good. Um, yeah, and I haven't had that in so long. A lot of people, no, not I don't know a lot of people, but there are some people. I'm getting messaged. Turn this shit off. Sorry. But there are a lot of people that say like it negatively affects their cognition. Like there's been a study that said like people on SSRIs they noticed a marked decline in cognition. And then there's another study. Like there's always a something that says something opposite. This study's like, oh yeah, we see this other study, but hey, we found the complete opposite. Cognition scores improved across the board when the drug is used. And that's what I've noticed for me. I've been so much sharper. Maybe the drug does dull you, but not having the depression there to like hold you back uh, could have a greater net effect than what blunting the drug may do. This is fucking guess. I don't know. All I can tell you in my experience is that I've been feeling sharper. And you also hear people like saying like, "Oh, it's like a chemical lobotomy. Like I become a zombie. I don't feel emotion anymore." Not here. I do not feel like a zombie at all. I can still feel emotion, both positive and negative. Like I had some difficulties with relationship girl shit, and while I did feel down, it bad. It was going bad, and it should feel bad because it's just a natural response. but I was able to recover quicker than I would have before. Before, I would go into this obsessive, like, this mind loop of like, oh, what did I do wrong? What could I do better? What did I do wrong? What could I do better? And it keeps going over. I just obsess over what happened. And, how maybe I could have done things differently, I don't know. But now I'm able to recognize that behavior, and I can just be like, okay, I see what you're doing. You're about to go into this negative loop. Stop that. Think about something else. Get your mind off that. I'm able to recognize that a little bit more now, which is nice. But that being said, on my bad days, it does get really bad. Like say like a couple days ago, like the feeling of hopelessness. Like I didn't even have, like, my main symptoms of depression didn't really include hopelessness originally, but like I started to feel really fucking hopeless. I'm hoping that those days start to disappear the longer I'm on it. Once again, I've only been on it for approximately 3 weeks. Maybe a little bit more. I lose track a little bit. So just watch out for that. Just tell yourself that you'll get through it and you'll feel better afterwards. I don't know. Maybe I'm rambling now. The bottom line is that I'm starting to get my life back. I've rekindled interest in things that I'd lost interest in for so long. As for my anxiety, because I know it's supposed to treat like mood and anxiety. I know mostly I've just noticed a huge, energy and focus increase. It's hard to say if my anxiety is gotten better or not. I haven't really been in a situation where I get anxiety. Like tomorrow I'm going to be, so I guess I can kind of report the next video update. I'm going to be in a situation that, yes, it's going to be a little anxiety inducing. That's a date, so. Yeah, I guess my message to people is, I know I'm only 3 weeks in, but like it's really shitty at first, and it feels like it'll never get better, and you feel getting fucking worse, and you're just like, why would I want to be on this? Because it did get worse for me. I got brain fog. My cognition declined even more when I started. I was kind of zombied. But the longer I stuck with it, the better I got. And I'm happy I stuck with it, because I quit halfway through. Like I said in my last video, I quit. I was like, no, fuck this. I don't want to do this anymore. But I'm happy I stuck with it. And I hope, if you're going through a similar thing, that you're able to stick with it too. And it doesn't make you worse, and you get better like me. But shit, it seems to be working for me. So here's a positive experience video. Hopefully I will update in another week once I hit my 1 month mark. And hopefully I'm still doing better. So, yep, signing off.